as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Little play action here with McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. On the set.
3rd and 6.
Let's go. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Vikings. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Ties the game at 7. Will Riker is the kickoff for the Vikings.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
35-yard line.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that up.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Again, it's Milrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. Still get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
At the 48-yard line.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready?
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Vikings.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That is caught, and he's in. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They go play action now with Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go now.
Now Milrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brings up second.
Play action. It's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Here's Walker. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. To the air, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's McCarthy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd and 7. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hopkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
19,
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hopkinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Hawks 7, Hawks 18, Raptor, 18, Raptor. 18, Pioneer.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down. On for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Downfield, he's got Horton. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And this show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had. to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down, Vikings.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action now. It's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Reichert now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown. As he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Milrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the depth.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18 Cardinal. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Walker trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to...
And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 12. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Milroe to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
19 tight. 19, 18. Ready.
Now Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19.
McCarthy now to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Working across the field, the Kua has it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain it.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Quick throw taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
22-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devon Clark. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He finds some room across the 25. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35.
22 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they're going to track him down. Couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Drives brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready up! Let's go!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
77 Pirates.
Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At their 40.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel that, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, you can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live. And
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Chain like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, no worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's typical.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put their hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Biscuit mix. So where you at, punk? Shoot. And back up while we distract up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night. Get this platinum thing right here. We're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in
rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Nation.
I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. Did the enemies, I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, huh?
We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We go play action. Lawrence. Look at this, going deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense. It's got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Complete right side to Washington. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First carry now. This is Bashal to stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. He spins right by him. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Ready up.
On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. Here's the snap on 4. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Motion the slot man right. Still sticking with the passing game. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Back now, pressure coming. He's looking deep once again. It is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy will be someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Out of the gun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers trim the lead to 1. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. He put everything he's got behind it. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 2. Their own 25.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he buffed him up and cost him the catch.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-point game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces honestly out of bounds.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, let's 13, Lou. Hey, 10 for 10. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Got Washington. It's complete. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Decent 24. Focus. Here we go.
Hand off to Tootin. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, run! Hey, son.
Lawrence throwing here. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Hey.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Completed to his running back. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down.
13, Luke.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, go. Left.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Rips. Here we go.
Tootin has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 35 out of that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 35.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
19 right.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Allen on second. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Down by Caleb Ransom. Goes to the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
from the gun on 3rd down. Downfield to DK. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
34-yard line.
11. 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Hey, kill!
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Finds Hunter downfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air they go on second down. Caught out left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To throw here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
Throwing off the play fake. That one's complete right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught by Washington, left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
56, Jaguars 35.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey!
On the ground, oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense